Hey everyone, it's me. Today I am doing a video on all of my friends around the world because I just think it's really cool that I talk to people like that are not from my country. I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, I just see myself as like one little single person that's lost in the middle of Philadelphia somewhere, and there are people around the world that either I play games with and talk to, or I've met on Facebook or off Facebook or on other websites, and that I've at some point like communicated with and like made some type of a friendship or a bond or something. But anyway, I'm going to show you the map now of where everybody is from, and hopefully I have something a little good to say about each person. So I got all my information written down too. So let me just show you. I'm gonna get this. There's no good angle to actually get this at, so bear with me. So we'll start with my friends up here in Canada. If I get this right, hold on. Let me bring my book over here. So I have friends up here in Canada. I have 4 friends in Canada that I actually talk to. And when I say talk, it's either, you know, Facebook chat or MSN or Yahoo Messenger or Skype or something. So anyway, my friend Allison is up here in British Columbia. And then my friend Peggy is here in Calgary, Alberta, where the Olympics were at one point, I think. Peggy and I play Treasure Mania together, and she is a bit of a spitfire, which I absolutely love. Allison and I play Mouse Hunt together, and she is an absolute sweetheart. We always like sending things to each other when we need it. So, and then over here in Ontario, Canada, I have Shannon and Charlene. And Charlene is a rockin' chick. She's always blasting music and stuff, and she's a real spitfire too, which I absolutely think is awesome. And then there is Shannon, who is very soft-spoken and always upbeat and bubbly and like happy, and always puts happy faces in her stuff. So those are my 4 friends from Canada. And then as we move across the world, I have a small contingency of friends over here in like Europe. Hold on for a second. Sorry for that. So over here in the UK, in England, I know these pins are not all in the right place because the countries are too small to stick the pins in. But I have my friend Paige up here in Worrell, I guess it is, or it's, yes. And she is an aspiring singer-songwriter, and you should check her out. Her music is fantastic, and I love to dance to it. So check Paige Montana out and listen to her music. And then over here, this little grouping over here is Ben and Joe and Emily, and they are all from Bournemouth. And Ben and Emily are married, and they are a fantastic couple, and I met them when they came over to New York, which is over here, right here, New York. They flew across the pond, and I got to meet them. I went up to New York for the day to meet them, so that was a fun day. That was an awesome day, actually. And then over here we have Joe. And Ben and Joe actually host a podcast called The Absolute Peach. And it's a really funny podcast. It's just the 2 of them talking about random stuff. And they're always laughing and joking. And it's a pretty awesome podcast. I'm like addicted to it. I listen to it each week. So check that out, www.theabsolutepeach.com. And they also have a Facebook page if you want to check them out. So then moving a little further, my friend Jules is over here, and he is in Slovakia. And believe it or not, Jules, your capital is actually on this map, which is Bratislava is where he actually lives. So it was easy to find your spot. Actually, some of these places I had to do research for, but I have my friend Asgeir up here in Norway, and he's always putting happy faces and always responding to my stuff on my status, and he is very soft-spoken as well. You can tell he's a pretty upbeat guy. So okay, we move across the map to, I have a friend in Malaysia and also one in Singapore, and my friend Alan is in Singapore, and he is the fearless leader of my raid group in Ghost Trappers. So that's Alan. And then right here I have Sung. He's in Malaysia, and we also met through playing games, but I've never really spoken to him, but I imagine him to be like a very kind and like gentle person. So further down here in Australia, I've got 5 friends in Australia. Like how cool is that? So anyway, down here in, wait a minute, Melbourne, I guess, is that how you say it? Melbourne. My friend Alicia and Kelly, which is funny because they're like in the same town, and I don't even know if they know each other. Probably not, but that's like saying like 2 people live in Philadelphia and they never meet or whatever, but it's cool. Kelly loved my snow boots from my snow videos when my other boot fell apart. I got really cool new ones, so she liked them. And Alicia is a sweetheart. She's living it real down there in Melbourne, and she is wild and crazy, and she's addicted to tattoos. But that's her thing, and she rocks. So on with the show. So I have 2 friends that are somewhat near Sydney. I have Jackie, who lives in Coffs Harbour, and then I have Scott, who lives in Rossmore. And Jackie just had a baby, Lily Grace. How pretty is that? I think that is just an adorable name. So Jackie just had a baby. And then up here, and last but not least, is Raylene, and she lives in Brisbane. And she is wild. She's crazy. Her statuses are crazy each day, but that's part of the awesome part of it, because she is so different from most of my friends, and I absolutely love that. So that's it. That is my world map, and I've got, I don't know how many friends. I didn't even count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I've got 17 international friends. So I think that I am really lucky to have that. So hopefully I will make more friends across the world. Thank you for being my friend. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me or whatever. I feel really blessed from that. So that's it for that. Thank you to all my international friends.